What's going on, everybody? It's Ricky Rich 98 here, and welcome back to NekoPara. Let's see where the story leads us this time. Just like yesterday, we took a long walk through the park in the evening. However, the food stands was nowhere to be found. Just so happened to be no one was home on the day I decided to take the two girls home. I also happened to leave the house key behind. So, to make good use of the time, I went to do some shopping before Shigeru got home.
ごめんバニラ。なんだっけ、また旅だっけ。だいたいそんな感じ。
That isn't the right word at all. Chocolate, if you tried. If you're tired, why don't we rest a bit?
はい、少しだけ。でも大丈夫ですから。心配。
There's no need to apologize. Trouble smiled as she nodded. She wasn't in good spirits. There was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit?
じゃあ私、何か飲み物買ってくる。
Thanks. Something for everyone, okay?
了解。任された。
Some change and offered the bench to Chocola. Oh, that face! As a breed rustled in the trees. Oh, that face! Throughout the empty park. Quiet sounds of nature. I sat down next to her. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by.
ショコラ、帰ります。
Her voice was so quiet, I'm quite sure I heard her or not. She answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded gently by rubbing her head.
たまにはご主人様に電話してもいいですか。
Yeah.
またご主人様。
Yeah.
ご主人様はショコラたちのことはちゃんと毎日思い出してくれますか。
I just...
ショコラは離れててもご主人様って呼んでても。
Her voice trembled as she wiped away her tears. She stifled her sobbing, and her voice became strained. She looked at pain as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lip. I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Of course I will. 主人様、ごめんなさい。主人様。 I was frustrated myself saying nothing. I was empty. Condolences that I could not put in words. I rubbed her head gently as I could.
やっぱりご主人様は優しいですね。
I don't really think I'm kind at all.
ご主人様、前も同じこと言ってましたから。
Before.
覚えてますか。ご主人様としぐれちゃんが連れ。
Oh, of course I remember that. Flashback of a cold day half a year ago. We're huddled together crying beside the road. They were still young. They couldn't even speak yet. The day I embraced their small, cold bodies, I took them home with me. I can simply forget that important day when our family grew. In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to the things at home.
あの時は知らないお家で知らない人と猫ばっかりで怖くて。
Two wouldn't eat, which really worried Shigeru.
とっても心配かけちゃいました。
Started to hear a tiny bit of laughter and a voice reminiscent about the
ショ
past.
コラとバニラが熱を出した時のことも。
I definitely do remember that. Flashback! It was a few days after we brought them home. Oh, they're so cute! Oh. At the point, they only occasionally drank some water. And as always, they didn't really touch their food. The combination of malnourishment and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. Both developed high fevers and were in pain.
あの時は夜中で誰にも気づいてもらえなくて、とにかく苦しくて辛くて寂しくて、声も出せなくて、手も足も全然動かなくて、助けて、誰か助けてって思いながらただただ泣いてたんです。そしたら
And then... It's alright. I'm with you too, so don't worry.
ご主人様が大きくてあったかい手で撫でてくれたんですよね。ずっとそばで大丈夫大丈夫って言い続けてくれて、ショコラとバニラのこと撫で続けてくれてました。朝になって病院に行くまでずっとそばにいてくれて、不安で心細かったのが全 部嘘だったみたいに。あの時も同じこと言ってました。俺は別に優しくなんかないって。でもショコラたちはご主人様が助けてくれなかったらここにいなかったです。あの時ご主人様がそばにいてくれなかったら誰も信じられないままでした。ご主人様のおかげでご飯も食べれるようになりました。しぐれちゃんともみんなとも仲良くなれました。だからあの時からショコラのご主人様はご主人様になったんです。ショコラはそれからずっと優しいご主人様のことが大好きなんですよ。
I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. Her tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. She smiled as she could before.
だからショコラはご主人様がいなくなっちゃうって聞いていても立ってもいられなくて、どうしても一緒に行きたくて、しぐれちゃんにお願いをしたんです。
She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if would disappear at any moment. Those words were so gentle and warm. Undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them. Chocolat. I was the one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name.
お金のこととか難しいことはやっぱり猫にはわからないです。でもやっぱりショコラはご主人様のそばにいたいんです。ご主人様が辛くて大変そうなのなんとなくわかります。本当になんとなくですけど、お掃除でもお洗濯でもお料理でもショコラがお手伝いできることは何でもしますから。今すぐにはできなくても絶対にちゃんとできるようになりますから。だからもう一度ショコラはご主人様と一緒にいた。
Her voiced her feelings clearly once again, and barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocolate, if you could be with me, I was engulfed by other thoughts which were ready to overflow. She yearned for me so earnestly, for her innocently believing me there should be no reason for me to be against it. Chocolate became a part of my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for leaving home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in the selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. You two are important to me, after all.
私たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ。
My inner conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. I returned at some point, and she looked straight at me and sat at Chocolate's side.
私なら楽しいことならショコラと一緒がいい。たとえ辛いことでもショコラと一緒にいたいと思う。だって一緒にいれないことの方が寂しくて辛い。
Vanilla.
本当に好きなら迷惑かけたって一緒にいたい。それでも一緒にいたいものだと思う。私たちが幸せかどうかなんていくらご主人でも決めつ。それに大事な人が大変ならなおさらそばにいたい。何ができるかはわからないけど、でも辛い時にそばで励ますことくらい。
It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. His uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my heart.
だからきっとしぐれも私たちがご主人のところについていくのを許してくれた。しぐれはご主人と一緒に行くことはできないから代わりだから、ご主人が本当にショコラのことを思うなら。
I was not the faintest bit of... There was not such honest and absolute straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocolate Vanilla's happiness? Only those continued strongly resonated in my mind, which was otherwise empty.
たとえ何不自由のない暮らしでもご主人様がいないのは嫌なんです。いくら大変でもショコラはご主人様と一緒にいたいんです。だからお願いします。ご主人様のそばにいさせてください。ここがショ が痛い場所なんです。
She was on the verge of tears, but Chocola's face lit up. There's nothing but absolute pure, genuine words. Ugh, you two are killing me. Humans really are a loss at words for when it comes to Neko's, huh? Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do.
ご主人様、それって。
It won't be like it was back home. You can't live here however you like. Got it?
ご主人様がいるだけでショコラは幸せですから。やれやれ、ついにご主人陥落。いやよいやよも好きのうち。
And his dreary moment seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that didn't really believe in it. Thinking about all of this from their perspective, it was very simple. Although I thought it was all still so immature. Perhaps Nikos were more human than humans were when it came to honesty. From here on out, we need to do our best all together.
はい、毎晩大トロじゃなくて大丈夫です。たまにでいいです。お肉も A4 でいい。松阪牛なら脂身最。
So all you guys have been eating at home. Even the road ahead of us is uncertain. I lovingly rub their heads, disheveling their hair. Yeah. Alright, why don't we head back to the shopping district then?
なんでですか?
We have to go buy the shampoo you guys like, don't we?
おー、ご主人かっこいい。ついでに松阪牛も買おう。
Well, today is a celebration, so why not?
やったー、お祝いパーティーですね。ご主人太っ腹。さすがは私たちのご主人。
Just this once, okay? Bright new life. And together with the happy, high-spirited Chocola and Vanilla, we took the first steps towards it. That, my friends, was the prologue. Right? It's just white now. It's a big white screen. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. Oh, there it is. Ego works. Yeah, this is I don't really care about that. Alright, I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you like it, stay tuned for the next episode. Oh, that's how you end it. That's how you end it. That's how you end it. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Bye-bye.